Good morning, students. Hope you all are fine. Yes? Enjoying your online sessions? Good. Today I am back again with session 3. And in session 3, we will study about capacity. But before starting, I want to ask, have you done the homework? Yes? Very good. Whatever homework I'm giving you, students, you have to do because maths need practice. Okay? Start. Shall we start? Okay, let's start. Students, today we will study about capacity. In session 1, we have studied about length. In session 2, we have studied about mass. And today in session 3, we will study about capacity. We need fixed measures to measure length and weight. To measure length, we used centimeter and meter. And to measure weight, we used kilogram and gram. In the same way, we also need fixed measures for capacity. For capacity too, we need fixed measures. We will study about it today. Okay? Students, we use the word capacity to show that we are measuring liquid quantities. All the liquid quantities like water, milk, they comes under capacity. Understood? All the liquid quantities comes under capacity. Okay? Measurement of capacity. We use milliliter and liter to measure capacity. So, the units of capacity is milliliter and liter. To measure capacity, the units used are milliliter and liter. The base standard unit for measuring capacity is liter. The base standard unit for measuring capacity is liter. Milliliter is used to measure small quantity of liquid and is written as ml. Milliliter is written as ml. Milliliter is used to measure small quantity of liquid. Small quantity of liquid are measured in milliliter. Let me explain you with the help of example. This is oil bottle. The capacity of this oil bottle is to hold less amount of liquid in it, means less amount of oil in it. So it is measured in milliliter. It is small, so it can hold less amount of liquid in it. So the capacity is measured in milliliter. Understood? Easy? Liter is used to measure large quantities of liquid and is written as L. So liter is written as L. Liter is used to measure large quantities of liquid. For large quantities, we are using the unit liter. Let me explain you with the help of example. This is water bottle and this is big or large. Yes? The capacity of the water bottle to hold liquid or water is 1 liter because it is large in size. So it can hold large quantities of water in it. Yes? So it is measured in liquid. So students, for smaller quantities of liquid, we are using the unit milliliter, and for larger quantities of liquid we are using liter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Understood? Students, let me explain you with the help of another example. See, these are 4 glasses and this is one big glass. This one small glass can hold liquid of 250 milliliter. Means the capacity of this glass is to hold 250 milliliter of water. Same is of the other glasses. Means each and every glass can hold 250 milliliter of water in it. And this one big glass can hold 1000 milliliter of water. And 1000 milliliter means 1 liter. So 250 milliliter plus 250 milliliter plus 250 milliliter plus 250 milliliter is equal to 1000 milliliter. And 1000 milliliter is equal to 1 liter. So if we pour all the glasses in this big glass, so this glass can hold 1 milliliter of water. So the capacity of this glass is 1 liter, means 1000 milliliter. Easy. Let's do the exercise. Students, let us do the exercise. Circle the objects that can hold more than 1 liter of water. One more thing, students. This is for homework. One I will do for you and rest you have to do at home. Okay? Circle the objects that can hold more than 1 liter of liquid. See, this is bucket and bucket is big. So it can hold more than 1 liter. Yes. So we will circle this. Easy. This cup is small. You know. Yes. Mug and this tank of water. So will you be able to do this? Yes. It is easy. You have to circle those things which can hold more than 1 liter of water. Okay. Okay. Next exercise. Students, next exercise. Observe these objects and tick the capacity that seems to be correct. See. Number 1, a bottle of water. So it can hold 1 liter of water or 6 liter. It can hold 1 liter. Yes. Because it is small, it is not too big. Second one, a glass of juice. So it can hold 200 milliliter of juice or 4 liter. This is your homework you have to do. Next is injection. So this injection can hold 2 liter of medicine in it or 10 milliliter. Next is water tank. So this water tank can hold 500 liter of water or 50 milliliter. It is easy? Yes. You will be able to do? Yes. This is your homework. Students, let's have a revision. Measurement of capacity. We use milliliter and liter to measure capacity. The base standard unit for measuring capacity is liter. Milliliter is used to measure small quantity of liquid and is written as ml. Liter is used to measure large quantities of liquid and is written as L. Milliliter is written as ml and liter is written as L. 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Easy? Students, hope you have understood all the concept of centimeter, meter, kilogram, gram, milliliter, liter. It is very, very easy. Yes, you all have to do the homework which I have given you and you will get the worksheet also. You have to do that worksheet also. Okay. This finishes your session 3 and chapter also.